You are the soul, infinite, infinitely blissful, infinitely bright. You are the infinity itself. And you came here as a player. You came to a game called Earth. This is the greatest game you have ever played. This is an open world MMORPG game with countless ways to level up and interact with the environment. However, this is not an easy game. This game is in the highest difficulty, and for that reason, it is the most fun. Now, before you join the servers of this game, you choose a character, you choose a life. And before you choose, you give your character some starter skills that can carry you out throughout your journey. And these skills can be revealed to your character through the knowledge of astrology later on. But you, as the soul, have infinite choices on what your skills, attributes, passive and active abilities will be. You allocate your skill points to relevant skills, and after that, you join Earth. The term to use for joining the Earth is called incarnating. You incarnate, with a little cutscene of you getting out of your mother's womb. Other players, as souls inside them, welcome you as their character. You immediately realize the difficulty of this game as soon as you join. You, as the soul, has existed in bliss. You existed in higher dimensions. However, this game is in a lower dimension. And there's this thing in this world called limitations. You start from level 0 and you don't know you don't know the controls yet. You struggle to move or even walk. This limitations thing seems to be everywhere. You depend on other players to learn the controllers, how the game works, how to even find a tutorial. You even have to search and learn how to even chat with other players. Hence, there you are. Welcome to Earth. As you level up, the more you will learn about this game. However, there is one catch. The hardest part of this game is that by time, you will have to forget what your soul is and where you came from. You will forget the nature of you. You will forget other souls that you knew before you joined the game. And that is the hardest part and the most fun part of this game. You will start to forget because the main point is for you to remember your infinite nature again. You forget this because the limitations do not allow the infinity to exist within the game. In fact, if infinity were to enter Earth, the whole game would shatter. As the soul, you would create dimensional holes inside Earth. Lower dimensions cannot contain infinity itself. As you slowly forget your nature and begin your journey to remember this, you will get on a journey with your character to level up. Make friends, make your own choices, which will affect your skills and level accordingly. This game is full of challenges, mysteries, and adventures. However, you might face with some other players that might want to be harmful to you. Don't judge them. They are having a hard time passing a level or defeating a boss in their psychological arena. They're facing the countless challenges of this game, just like you do. How funny is that, right? You, the soul, the infinity, playing as the finite, and you have other infinities, other souls just like you, playing in the same online game as well. And they also forget who they are. Since you are in this game, other souls outside of Earth look at you with awe. They think, how brave of you to enter this insanely difficult game and grow up. For them, every upgrade you get, every skill point you put in your character tab, every age you acquire, and every level you get, they go bonkers on the gameplay skills. They watch you with awe. You have an infinite amount of souls as your fan base. There are souls that change their mind from entering this game you wanted to play because they know how hard it is and how hard it is to progress in this game. For them, they have not experienced this difficulty before since they live in bliss all the time. In every small milestone you cross, every compliment you give, every step you take, it is a very big deal for them. The infinite souls as your family wants to help you and guide you, but it is difficult for them and for you to reach you, for them to reach you, because the connection between higher dimensions is cut when you join the server. The only way to communicate with them is to form another kind of connection through meditation or with spiritual levels you gain through actions like qigong, yoga, or more. And once you meet them halfway, you might not be able to recognize them since you forget everything when you entered here. When you listen for them in your meditations, they go, "Oh my god, hello, we miss you, we love you, we're so proud of you." However, because of your finite human brain, you might get scared from them, and the only question you might respond to them is with, "Who are you people? You're scaring me. The energy is too intense. You're scaring me." You forgetting is hard for them, and they are constantly there to support and contact with you whenever you want. The more you listen to them, the more you solidify the connection you build with them, and this cable connection widens and strengthens. You start to get messages from infinity. They do their best to guide you in this game so you can level up. So you can level up fast and achieve your joy and purpose in this world faster, so you can enjoy the game more. In this game, you can be or achieve whatever you want. You can open yourself to your utmost wildest dreams. You have leveled your skills up to realize. You have to level your skills up to realize your wildest dreams. And when you realize them, the whole point is to go for those dreams. You are a god among other gods, playing a difficult experimental game only the strongest and most powerful gods can play. And because of your nature, you can be and achieve whatever you desire. It is not a question of if you can be or achieve. It is a question of when. And that when can be started with your decisions, with your actions, and with your willingness. Hello, my name is Norlak, and I am also a player here just like you, and I have the honor to play this game with you. If you're having painful and pessimistic thoughts about how this world works, then I hope this story, this analogy way of explaining Earth, can help you look at your life as what it is: a game, an experimental fun game, an experimental DIY fun game.